Welcome back to the channel. Today we're just going to do a quick update video. So here's the story. The other day we were out working in the field trying to make a video of us clearing some autumn olive and other invasive bushes and some of the jack pines. So here is the field, and right now it's pretty grown in. You can see lots of trees and brush all over the place. Someday we want this to be a functioning pasture, so it's going to be like fenced in and mostly grass. We are going to keep some trees, but a lot of this has to go. It's just an overgrown field. We're clearing out all the stuff we don't want out of our pasture because we really want to get it prepared before winter. That was tickling your nose?
Oh, this stuff is so hard.
Our goal was to have fencing started this year. Doesn't look like that's going to happen because the house is just out of control. We're still working toward getting that pasture prepared for fencing, livestock, whatever. And so we have to clear it. We want to clear it before winter, and that's what we're working on. So we got a couple done. We got all of this to go. Basically everything you see has to come out.
Most of it.
It's a lot, but it's not too bad. A little at a time, we'll get it done. Good. So who brought this here and said, ow, and said, these would be nice.
Ornamental, they said. I don't know why anybody would think they're pretty or something like that, but...
So while we were out there digging up trees, the camera kept having problems. It was shutting down on us randomly. It would just go totally black out of nowhere. And we couldn't even turn it back on. It would just be dead until we take the battery out, put the battery back in, try it again.
And then, like, if we were filming, the clip would be disappeared. Like, it was
really frustrating because I lost some good clips.
Yeah.
And not just clips for you guys, but personal clips, like Maverick running across the yard being cute and falling down. That was funny.
Yeah.
But
he ran right at Doug, and then when he was almost at Doug, you fell right in front of him.
And then the camera went black. We lost it all.
Yep.
So annoying. So we kind of had to give up on that video because it was just not coming out good. We couldn't get our clips. The camera literally just kept repeatedly, I mean within 30 seconds or a minute, just kept dying. It's been a couple days and we're using the camera right now and it is working, but it still has the problem. It keeps randomly shutting down. I tried looking it up online. It just seems like it's a failing motherboard inside the camera. It's on its way out. The good news is that we have another camera on order. We bought a new one. We just have to wait for it to come. In the meantime, we're going to keep using this camera to get what we can. So we just want to let you guys know what we've been up to. Starting with the house, I guess. So we've been working a little bit on the home renovation and that's going fine. We haven't done too much without you. All we've done so far is we put up some plastic sheeting on the ceiling and walls. We got the plastic on the ceiling and now it's time for drywall. Awesome. Even though you guys always tell me not to do the ceilings. And that's the vapor barrier for the house. So we got all the walls in the living room, Maverick's bedroom, and the living room ceiling plastic. I still have to put plastic on Maverick's ceiling, and that's probably going to come later today. And believe it or not, we started drywalling because we picked up some drywall. We had some laying around. So we drywalled the entire living room ceiling. So we just got our first 2 sheets of drywall on the ceiling. That's looking good. My stagger isn't as good as I'd like, but I just have to do that for the way the room is. I'm also using my butt boards, and that's just these pieces of wood that help splice my butts together over a floating joint. We've explained that a couple times. There's a video we'll link below. So we're making progress. I got my piece cut for around that corner. You can see we got almost these 2 whole rows finished. And only 1 more row to go. We should be able to get this done today. Ready? I'm on our last few sheets that we got to put up in this room. We should be able to get it done tonight, and it's going to be really awesome. This sheet went up really good. 2 clean light holes. Well, this one's the smoke alarm. That's the desk light. And now we just got to do a pretty easy piece right here. We're making some really big progress that we didn't expect to be making already. But right now, it's all about getting work done. Winter might be coming, but we still got time, and we're not going to slow down. We're just going to keep pushing forward and hopefully get some more big things done this year.
Doug's making some more butt boards. The last 2 for this room.
We love making floating butt joints on the ceiling. They just lay so much flatter, and the ceiling comes out so much better. And it's way easier than trying to secure 2 butt joints on 1 joist. Alright, we got some more plastic up on the walls. I did this wall. I did Maverick's bedroom. Over here I stopped. I have the plastic ready to go up, but I'm still hesitant because we might frame in for the wall thimble where the stovepipe chimney will go through the wall here. I wanted to do that and I thought I was ready, but I'm not sure if I have the right measurements, so I'm going to wait a little while until I know exactly what I need to frame in. But a little more done. That went pretty smoothly, no problems there. We didn't film too much of it, again, because the camera has been really unpredictable, and we never know when it's going to shut off and you lose all your clip. So that makes it...
We've just been taking like short little clips and just hoping it works.
Yep. I'm going to be framing up our partition wall here. That's going to separate the entry area from the desk area. So that's going to be a pretty basic 3-foot wall. We're still waiting on the front door. That hasn't come yet. I don't know why that's taking so long because it's a month now, basically. Tomorrow will be 1 month since we ordered it. So hopefully that'll be in any time now. We'll get the front door put on. But like I said, you haven't missed too much, just little things. I had 3 sheets of drywall left, so today I've been getting some wall done. You see I got 2 panels on the wall around the window. That's looking pretty good. I got 1 more left. I'm gonna put over here and over here. So we'll have 1 full wall done plus the ceiling done. This room's looking good. So the living room at least is coming together, and probably within the next couple days we'll be buying more drywall, more supplies, and getting both of the rooms, living room and Maverick's room, drywalled at least.
Yeah.
At least the ceilings. We have to do the ceilings because we want to get the insulation blown in the attic before it gets too late and too cold in the house. So.
And that needs to be done soon.
Yeah. So, animal update. The chickens are doing awesome. Ashley decided to clean the coop today. Pretty dry still.
Yeah.
Ashley thought she'd come out and clean the coop. This is the first time we've had to clean it since we've gotten the chicks. It stayed really clean and dry, and still dry.
Yeah. First time since we got the chickens.
It's pretty amazing, because how long has it been?
Since June, I guess.
Yeah, so a few months.
Yeah. And it stayed pretty dry in there, and
It stayed very dry.
yeah.
Hardly no odor, I would say.
Yep. Very
And
fresh.
the coop has been working awesome. I mean, no rain coming in, no dampness.
Nope. We're loving the open air coop.
Yeah, it's our favorite coop so far, and it's working awesome. Even with 29 chickens in that one little coop, they all fit on the perch. I got 2 perches in there. They all fit in there at night. They all go in at night, and all 29 are still alive.
Yep.
So we didn't lose any yet.
Which is pretty cool.
It's awesome because when I was coming back here just now, I came around the back of the barn and a hawk, literally, a giant hawk was flying right toward my face. And I did not expect that because the chickens are back here. And the chickens were running and this hawk swooped whoosh, right toward me.
And he like yelled loud, and I didn't know what was going on. And I got mad at him.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know what to expect, like some bear or coyote or dog.
It surprised me. I always yell when like something surprised me. Ah! Weird. Anyway, a hawk was literally swooping down as I backed around the corner of this garage toward our chickens, and luckily my yell scared it away. So
We have a lot of hawks and bald eagles and stuff around here.
But that's the first time I've ever seen them coming after the chickens.
Yeah.
A little scary, but the chickens, they're hanging in there. They're surviving. You cleaned out the coop and it was actually really dry, really clean. The floor is holding up awesomely. No problems with the OSB. And it's just an OSB floor that's painted with floor and porch paint.
Yeah.
It was perfect.
Using the snow shovel, it just came up easily
Yeah.
and dry. Nice.
Any other animal updates?
The mule and pony are healthy, doing good.
We stocked up on a bunch of hay, kind of getting ready for winter. We should be getting more.
I feel like I have enough hay to last through at least January, possibly February.
We're
and these
set.
are big, long bales. They're nice.
Yeah, we've been
Good
getting
quality.
them good price, good cheap.
Yeah.
So, stocking up while we can. So, that's all. We're all doing good. We're all okay. We're just taking a short break. Not even a break, just not filming as much because our camera's broke. And luckily it's doing okay right now. We keep stopping the clips and starting new clips just in case.
Yeah.
I feel like as long as we don't touch the camera, it doesn't shut off as much. So maybe there's hope for it, but something's wrong with it. Belle and Maverick are doing good. Belle just started homeschool, so that's cool. The new school season, 4th grade.
We start in September because that's what we're used to coming from upstate New York.
Ashley's doing the homeschool. So that does take a little more time out of her day to get the school done. And then I'm kind of hanging out with Maverick so he's not being too crazy in there. And at the same time trying to get some other stuff done. So it's all balancing. We'll get it done and we'll keep sharing our videos so you don't have to worry about that.
We've been doing some planning on the house, figuring out what we're going to need to buy.
We got some big purchases coming up, unfortunately.
Yep.
And some big plans, some big goals, some big changes. That's coming. We'll talk about that in another video. That's for another time, another place. And that's it. We're doing good. Everything is going good. We harvested corn from our No Expectations garden. The garden that we planted in spring as just a let's get seeds in the ground and see what happens so we can say we did it.
Yep.
We had no expectations. We took very little care of the garden. It grew 2 nice ears of corn that we picked, and Maverick had one and Belle had one, and they really loved it, and it was awesome.
Yep. And I had a few bites. Delicious.
So the whole garden experience was worth it.
Yeah. Just getting that out of it.
It was so cool, because they got to sit down and have fresh corn that they picked out of the garden.
That we grew on our own land.
So, I don't know how your guys' gardens did, but we got 2 ears of corn, and that's our...
Our weather has been pretty lousy too this year, so...
And we're in a drought.
We also had a gourd grow, and then something ate the plant.
We saved the gourd,
Yeah.
and there's a little tiny baby pumpkin gourd, little orange thing.
Yep, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Out of the garden.
But not too bad. So that's the updates for now. We're gonna keep filming what we can, and hopefully that new camera comes soon and we can get really just rolling back into the normal videos. I guess we'll end it here. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and until next time, take care.
Bye.